The following Divrei Torah are in memory of my mother, Le'ilu Nishmat Rachel Bat Yosef Chaim, Ruach Adonai Tanichena Began Eden. In Parshat Beshalach, the pasuk says, Vayomer Adonai el Moshe, Ma tetzak elai, daber el bnei Israel, vayisau. Hashem says to Moshe, why are you crying out to me? Speak to the bnei Israel and tell them to go forward. To put this pasuk into context, the bnei Israel just left Mitzrayim. They are trapped. In front of them is an angry and raging sea. Behind them is the entire might of the Egyptian army. At this point, they're all complaining to Moshe. They don't know what to do, and understandably, they feel trapped. Moshe starts to pray to Hashem, and Hashem says, stop praying. Just tell everybody to go forward. So the Bnei Israel go into the sea. The water comes up to their necks, and all of a sudden Hashem performs this miracle, and the sea splits. There's dry land for the Bnei Israel to cross through and get to the other side in a safe and comfortable manner. Hashem performs another miracle, and the sea goes back to its normal state, and all of the Egyptian army has now drowned. At this point, the Bnei Israel decide to sing the famous prayer, Az Yashir Moshe, and the second pasuk of this famous tefillah states, Aziv zimratia vayihili lishua, ze eli ve'anvehu, Elohei avi va'aromemehu. The power of Hashem was a salvation for me. This is my God, and I will build him a sanctuary, the God of my father, and I will exalt him. Rashi explains that we should use every possible opportunity that we have to speak to people and tell them all about Hashem's greatness. He further explains that the sanctity of Hashem did not begin with me. It originated with my forefathers, and it's passed down to me, because this is really my heritage. Chazal explain, every mitzvah that we are commanded to do is an opportunity to glorify Hashem. Every time we have an opportunity to perform a mitzvah, mentally prepare yourself for what you're about to do. Spend time and study the purpose of the mitzvah. Study what it means to properly observe the mitzvah, and then go do it. Buy the most beautiful pair of tefillin that you can afford. Buy the nicest etrog and lulav that you can afford. Our traditions and heritage have been passed down to us from our ancestors. Logically, the pasuk should say, the power of Hashem saved me. This is the God of my forefathers, and this is my God. While it is true that serving Hashem originated with our forefathers and continues to us, we must personalize the mitzvah of service to Hashem. Praying to Hashem is a positive form of communication with him. But we must also learn that that's not enough. We have to do our own due diligence and take our own actions. We must always take that first step. When Hashem sees that we gave a sincere prayer and we did our best and took those first steps, Hashem will respond with his loving kindness, and he will do the rest for us. Establish a personal connection to Hashem through performing mitzvot. Study the Torah. Understand how Hashem wants the mitzvot performed and why he commanded us to do these mitzvot. Use your own personal talents to beautify the way you perform these mitzvot. After all, this is my God, and I will glorify him in my own special and unique way, with my own talents and abilities that were given to me by Hashem. It is my honor and my privilege to serve Hashem.